everyone. Today I am going to do the Jennifer Lopez Golden Globes look. And no reason in particular, just I loved it. If you follow me on Snapchat, you heard me freaking out a little bit at certain aspects of the Golden Globes, like when Amy Schumer got on the red carpet or Jennifer Lopez's look. And I just loved it when Lady Gaga won. So I will put an image here officially within, but that is her look. If you did not see it, it was very bronzy. Let me show you her dress. It was, oh my God. She wore a capelet. It's kind of maybe not the best picture. It was mustard yellow. It was a capelet. Her hair was simple. Her makeup was just bronzy and gorgeous, and a soft eye and berry lips. Sometimes it looked berry on TV, but in some of these pictures it looks a little more red. So I'm not sure. Like, I think I'll play around with that. So I do not have the same complexion as JLo does, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We can still have fun with this and pretend we get to go to the Golden Globes too, right? I'm using my Tarte Clean Slate Flawless Primer. Oh, and then I'm going to use my Becca Luminous Primer because I like more than one primer. I'm also using my Double Wear Estee Lauder Foundation, and I'm going to just be building up a lot of highlight, a lot of bronzer. I believe Scott Barnes has been her makeup artist, and he's sort of the one who came up with the JLo glow. Whether he's still doing her makeup, I don't know. But he kind of is really all about the glow and the contour. I wonder who did her makeup. I should look that up. Thanks to those of you who said go get a MAC pump, foundation pump for your Double Wear. I have not been to the mall yet, but as soon as I do, that is what I'm getting. Oh, I totally forgot I was going to use my artist brush. Whatever, too late. I'm using this because it has like a yellow undertone, so I'm kind of trying to pretend my complexion's a little bit like JLo's. She really is flawless. It kind of sickens me. Like, what does that girl inject? What human growth hormone is that girl injecting? Thing about celebrities, other than, let's say, maybe Kim Kardashian, although she looks flawless too. I'm not ranking on her. When you see celebrities on red carpets, it looks like they're barely wearing makeup. Like, they don't have a ton of contour. They're not wearing like a ton of heavy liquid liner. I know that they're probably wearing a lot of makeup. It's just blended, and it seems to have this look of where you're not seeing the makeup, you're seeing them. But you know, if you follow like Lisa Eldridge and Wayne Goss and some of the others, they have a very, Patty Dubroff, they do not overly contour and highlight and go crazy. So that's just saying. Okay, I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to do my Becca Under Eye Corrector, and I'm going to do my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. And so I'll just kind of keep my mouth shut and go through this quickly. Let's set that with some Secret Brightening Powder by Laura Mercier. Before I powder, I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk cream bronzer in warm tan, and I'm going to take my e.l.f. Is this e.l.f.? No, I'm sorry. This is Target Up, and I forget which one it is. It's not labeled, but it's the short, dense bristle one. And I'm going to carve out with bronzer like where the contour would be. Even though I'm not contouring, I'm bronzing, but you get what I mean. She had like, yeah, she just was bronze. At least it looked that way on my TV. This is Morphe MB84. It's kind of blending. I'm blending up. But I also blend down because I have all my little peach fuzz, so I need to kind of pat that down. Into my hairline. And now I'm going to take, in the spirit of J-Lo, my La Prairie. This is Cellular Treatment Loose Powder. Now, I featured this in a video last year from the website We Make Beauty. I still have that discount code. You can go down below, check it out. Check the link, check out the code. And I got this huge tub of La Prairie powder for less than $60. And I'm telling you, that is an enormous buy. They don't necessarily still have it because their website changes almost like the way a TJ Maxx would change. So what they get is, well, you guys know, I've talked about it before. It's authentic merchandise and it's high end and it's, yeah. So every now and then I like to splurge. You know me, I'm an extravagant hussy. I'm going to use my Urban Decay primer potion. You can use any primer potion, eyelid primer you want. I'm going to take my Makeup Geek shadows and I'm going to take Barcelona Beach as my transition shade. I just feel like that's just a good basic. Just kind of everywhere. This sort of mustardy shade, Desert Sand, I'm going to use because I feel like she has a lot of yellow based eyeshadow. It's like bronzy gold yellow. Does that make sense? I mean, it's a really, really simple look. I'm sure it took her like 10 minutes. Blend. And I'm getting a pencil brush in this Anastasia gold. What's it called? Soft gold. And this is going in my tear duct because there is a lot of highlight going on right there. And it's pretty gold. I might even make it more gold later because this is kind of showing up white. But you get the idea. I know I have a gold somewhere. I'm in the process of depotting my Social Butterfly palette to put in a Z palette. The Noni Cream, the ColourPrevails from Christmas. So I'm going to use Gala. some more gold quality. See that? It's not a big deal. I just kind of want it like the picture. My Milani liquid liner, the brown one, and I am going to line my eyes. I'm not even really going to wing it. And let me just do my brows. Where's that cheap ass brow pencil? Here's my Ardell brow pencil. You know, Anastasia did her brows. Maybe not that day, but she had them waxed, I bet. Okay, let's throw on some mascara. Chantecaille, people. You know it. All right, now for highlight. I'm kind of excited. And I'm gonna do just a little bit of nose contour. I'm gonna take my, my favorite Sigma contouring P84 precision angled brush, and I'm gonna put it in my inglot, which sometimes I wonder if it's a little too on the, which one is this one? It's like an inglot contour 502 sculpting powder, and I think that's the lightest. So for highlighter, I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna use Champagne Pop or any of those that I have more of a pink. So I'm gonna go in with this Kevin Aquan, and it's called Tropical Days Warm Bronze. And it's a little bit warmer, so that is what I'm gonna put everywhere. I mean, she is bronzed up. And I might even add some Colourpop Lunch Money. Just blending that out. Sometimes I like to just buff my face. This is a Morphe M405. Yes, indeed. Now, let's take some Lunch Money. I love that this is just like a little more pronounced. You know what I mean? For crying out loud. It's J-Lo. She's a disco ball. Okay. For lips, so like I said, sometimes it looks a little berry, sometimes it looks a little red. I'm going to go on the berry route. I've got this Essence Satin Mauve liner. They are not matte, they are glossy. This might be too pink. I'm going to use Dahlia from Colourpop. This is so easy to use. I love how it spreads. Now I'm going to take, I'm going to take Buxom in Menace. This is really purple, but hang on. I mean, this is awesome just the way it is. But I think to match the yellow of her dress, they gave her like a reddish berry. So I'm gonna blot the crap out of this. I'm gonna try this Marc Jacobs Lust for Life lip vinyl. I think that's the name of the color, Lust for Life. Yes, and I'm gonna hit this. I think Bite Beauty has a gloss. So does Maybelline. That would work. Now this is Marc Jacobs No Regrets. Remember I got all these at TJ Maxx this summer? Oh yeah. So it's almost like she mixed this is it's all over my teeth. So it's like a berry and a red combined. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know how J-Lo this is, but so maybe the colors, you know, my white balance is a whole lot different than someone's TV or someone's computer screen. So I'm not sure if I captured the color exactly. And like I said, I have different skin tone, but I think I did a good job. I really like this look. I mean, just a flawless face, bronzer, highlight, not a whole lot of eyeshadow, nothing carved, crazy, you know, cat eye, none of that, just glossy lips, polished eyebrows. And there you go. So I hope you liked this tutorial and had fun, and let me know if you watched the Golden Globes and what your favorite looks were, and maybe the things you didn't like. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you liked it. Click like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye.